Hello fans, it's your Peak Lifestyle again. Today we're going to be solving math. This is actually indices. We've done some parts in some few days. Indices has about 7 to 8 laws that guide it, and we're just going to be solving this. My son has already solved one of these, which is good. I'm going to start with this one. It says 3 raised to power x equal to 27. What do? You want to make this 27 to have a base of 3. So that's going to be what? So let's add 3 raised to power x. That will be 3 raised to power what?
It will be 3 raised to power 3.
3, because 3 times 3 is 9. Then 9 times 3 is 27. So that makes 27. We strike that 3. And your answer is going to be x equal to 3. We have x and we have 3. So that is it. And for this one, 4x equal to 4 raised to power x equal to 64. We have 4x. We want to make this 64 to have a base of 4. So that will be 4 raised to power what?
3.
4 raised to power 3. 4 times 4 is 16. 16 times 4 is 64. So that's 4 raised to power 3. So we strike out 4, then we have x equal to 3. This one is already been solved. I'll quickly resolve it so that you have it clear. You are clear on it. So this 125 raised to power x is equal to 5. So we want to make this to have a base of 5. So 125 will be 5 raised to power 3. 5 times 5, 25. 25 times 5, 125. Then we'll bring that x right there back behind the 3. Then we have 5. What do? This 5 as an image is actually raised to power 1, because 5 raised to power 1 is 5. So we put it there for clarity. We strike out the 5. Then we have 3x equal to 1. We want to make x the subject of the formula. We divide both sides by 3. We strike that. The answer becomes x equal to 1 over 3. That's how we came about that. Then for this one, this is the simplest of it all. We already have 3 raised to power x and 3 raised to power 1. Always remember that your imaginary one. Strike the 3, then you have x equal to 1. So simple. Then look at this one here. It says 16 raised to power x equal to 4. We want to make this one to have a base of 4. So that's 4. That's going to be what? 4 raised to power 2. Because 4 times 4 is 16. So 4 raised to power 2. Then you put your x back right behind, and you have a 4. And you know that this your 4 is actually raised to power 1. You strike out your 4, then you have 2x equal to 1. You want to make x the subject of the formula. Divide both sides by 2. Then you strike that. Then you have x equal to 1 over 2 as your answer for that. This one too comes cheap. 9 raised to power x equal to 3. So if you want to make 9 to have a base of 3, it's going to be 3 raised to power 2. Then you bring your x right behind that, and you have your 3. So what do? This 3 raised to power 1, always remember that. Strike that out. Then you have 2x equal to 1. You want to make x the subject of the formula. Let's write that here for clarity. 2x equal to 1. You divide both sides by 2. You go strike that, then x equal to 1 over 2. That's your answer. Then for this gorgeous one here, 8 raised to power x is equal to 2. Make 2 the base. That will be 2 raised to power 3. That's 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 2, 8. Then you bring your x right behind it, equal to 2. This 2 is raised to power an imaginary 1. 2 raised to power 1 is 2. So you strike that out. What do you have? 3x equal to 1. We want to make x the subject of the formula. Divide the both sides by 3. That goes. Then your x equal to 1 over 3. The very last one, 36 equal to 6 raised to power x. Okay, so let's make 6. Let 36 have a base of 6. That is 6 raised to power 2. 6 times 6 is 36 equal to 6x. What do? We strike that. Then your x equal to 2. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. We'll be having more of math class these days. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.